In a historic showdown, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump face off in the 2024 U.S. presidential election, and the race couldn't be tighter. Yet, an American historian with a near-perfect track record has already called it. Allan Lichtman, known for predicting 9 out of the last 10 presidential elections correctly, is putting his weight behind Harris. But, with major betting markets giving the edge to Trump, is Lichtman's method reliable in 2024, or could he be wrong? If you're new here, welcome to 2230. We're bringing you detailed, factual coverage on today's major stories, and we want you to be part of this conversation. Lichtman's predictions rest on a unique 13-point system he developed with a collaborator back in 1981. This system, known as the 13 Keys to the White House, analyzes whether the party currently in power is likely to retain it, based on historical indicators rather than polls. According to this method, if the incumbent party scores true on at least 8 out of the 13 statements, their candidate is favored to win. This year, Lichtman's analysis suggests that 8 of these keys are in Harris's favor. So, what exactly are these 13 keys, and how do they work? For example, one key considers whether there is a strong third-party candidate, another looks at the current state of the economy, while others assess factors like policy achievements, scandals, or even the charisma of each candidate. For 2024, Lichtman sees keys like economic stability, the absence of major scandals, and the strength of the Democratic platform as favorable for Harris. But there's a twist. Trump's supporters argue he has the charisma key on his side, and this could swing the analysis. In 2016, Lichtman's method famously went against the polls, predicting a Trump win when almost everyone else forecasted a Clinton victory. The historian's bold call came true, boosting his reputation as one of the most accurate forecasters in American politics. But, here's where things get even more interesting. Lichtman's detractors argue that some of his true or false calls are more subjective than they appear. For instance, does Trump truly lack challenger charisma, or is that perception merely subjective? What do you think? Do you believe Trump's appeal gives him an edge, or does Harris hold a stronger position? While Lichtman's analysis makes a compelling case, political betting markets tell a different story. Markets like Polymarket currently give Trump a slight edge. Why? Well, these markets consider that people place their own money on their predictions, giving it what some call real stakes. However, this year, a single anonymous French bettor placed a $30 million bet on Trump, skewing the odds. Does this giant bet reveal hidden knowledge, or is it simply a high-stakes gamble? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments. If betting markets like Polymarket aren't your style, PredictIt offers smaller stakes with a cap on individual bets, making it a favorite among academics. Here's a question to ponder. Do you think betting markets, or Lichtman's historical analysis, provide a clearer view of this election? Let us know where you stand. Do you trust the historical method, or is there more to the wisdom of the crowd than meets the eye? As November inches closer, the 2024 election is not just another race. It's a test of Lichtman's famous model and the betting market's predictive power. We'll be following the results closely, and we want to know what you think. Who do you believe will come out on top, Harris or Trump? Before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more deep dive coverage. And if you haven't commented yet, here's a final question. If the signs were always there, why aren't more people seeing it? Join the conversation below and tell us your thoughts.